fun to try to do a live stream in a place where I basically have almost no uh, signal. So that's what I'm doing. That's my story. So here it is, whatever day it is. I think it's let's call it Tuesday, May 27th. And I'm involved in some car business. My brother came down today, and we're at his friend's house, who is a mechanic, and he's working on his car. And Jim is trying to do something with our new car, and I'm sitting in our old car that we're trying to sell. And that's what's happening. So I just wanted to sit in here and give this a try. But the picture that I put up for the thumbnail is a picture of International Space Station astronauts that are on the space station, because last night we went out with an app on my phone and located the International Space Station when it was flying overhead. And we watched it, and it was a nice clear night. We could see it really well, and it was in the sky. It was visible for about 6 minutes, which is, I think, a pretty good length of time. So yeah, that's what we did. I saw, I think for the very first time, the International Space Station flying by, and it was fun. The thing was, I took some still pictures and some videos with the app, which kind of neglected to mention that when you did those things, either took those pictures, well, here, maybe I can just put one up. But when you take those pictures and put them up, it actually just shows you like the track of the thing. So it's not a good look, actually. It's not a good situation, but it just shows you like the path of it, and then it shows you where it is, but it's blocking the thing that's actually there, so you can't actually see it. Oh, panda stories. I know. WTF. My thoughts exactly. But yeah, so here I am, just sitting here in the car. It's actually getting a little warm in here. I might want to open a window. Maybe I'll open the roof. How's that sound? But yeah, so International Space Station is a thing that we tried to see, or we did see last night, actually. And it was pretty nice. Oh, Panda Stories and Febby Filqui Filtrilando said hello. Well, hello to all of your many names that I did not quite understand. But yeah, so I just got out because when I turn the key on, and in this car, I have to open and close this door to make sure that the lights go out. And that's what I just did. But yeah, so it was a thing. It was a International Space Station kind of a thing that I saw, and it was fun. And now I'm back in the car. But yeah. So anyway, it looks like I can do a video with very little signal. Febby Fiqui Fitriando. I like that name. It's a good name. But yeah, so I just thought I'd come on here, give this a shot, see if anybody shows up. And yeah, so just it's car stuff today. And I don't know if any of you work on cars, like to work on cars, like to have your cars worked on, but it's a little nerve-wracking for me. But greetings from Indonesia, sir. Well, same to you, Febby. Fiqui Fitriando. Look, I'm trying to pronounce your name. Probably not doing a good job, but certainly nice to hear from someone in Indonesia. I do have a story about Indonesia. Back in the 1980s, I lived in Florida, and I had a friend who was American, not Indonesian, but he liked to smoke jarum cigarettes from Indonesia with cloves in them. These were jarum kretex, I think they were called. And I smoked some too. They were very rough. They had no filters. They crackled and they smelled like cloves, and they were extremely strong. But that is my connection to Indonesia, is I've smoked Indonesian clove cigarettes. And yeah, there you have it. Actually, I think I'm going to take this picture off since I already told my story about the space station. So anyway, yeah, just doing a little thing, kind of a thing. Don't really have much to say or anything, but just wanted to come on, just give it a try. I don't know how it looks. The quality of it might be poor because I'm just on the edge of having a phone signal. So, like, really on the edge. I'm living on the edge. I'm actually too warm too, so I'm going to have to do something about that. What I'm going to have to do is take off this thing that I put on to stay warm when I was outside, and hopefully the phone won't slip off the dashboard and go crashing to the floor. But if it does, don't panic. Okay, I managed to get out of that. That was nice. Now I feel better. Well, apparently we don't want to take the phone over there. There's not a good signal. But yeah, that's my story. Working on cars. In fact, I'll just give you another little glimpse of what's going on here. There's my brother's car, and there in the back is the other car. No, I guess you can't see it. Just take my word for it. It's back there. Here, maybe I could do it this way. Isn't it fun to sit in the car? Yeah, it's kooky fun. There's the other car that's being worked on. That's our car. And Jason and Jim are back there. So, there you have it. Cars. What are you going to do? Where are you going to hide? Anyway, I might just wrap this up. Since there don't seem to be a huge stampede of people in here. Why not? I don't know. Because this is clearly some riveting YouTube live stream content here. And I think you know it when you see it. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Those who did tune in, those who like to tune in, and those who may in the future tune right in. Thanks a lot. Talk to you later. Live in the present moment.